right, let's see if we got that. So we wanted to is that blurry to y'all? Kind of. Let's see. That's better. That's better. Okay. I'm not just crazy. So did you take what x equals and plug it in up here? Yes, no, maybe. So you wrote -4 times what? Times -2y minus 6 minus 2y equals -12. Right?
Yes.
All right, did you distribute your -4?
Yes.
And you got 8y plus 24 minus 2y equals -12, right? Did you combine like terms?
Yeah.
Mary's on it over there. And you got 6y plus 20. Did y'all get that? Did you subtract 24? Anybody? And you got 6y equals -36. So y equals -6. Is that what we were supposed to get?
Kind of.
Kind of. Yes. Now we need to find x. So we take what y equals and we plug it in right here, correct? So we have x equals -2 times -6 minus 6. That gives us 12 minus 6, which gives us 6. Yay! Oh, it moved out of the way. Why are so many people writing when this was homework last night? You're supposed to do it for the rest of the year. You lost a bet.
Can I charge my phone?
How about you bubble it?
Yeah, if there's nothing on the charger.
No more to the computer.
I'd rather you not. I'd rather you plug it in right here. Do you have a cube thingy for it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd rather you plug it in back here. All right, any questions on this? Did we do it right? Those of us who did our homework? Yeah?
I did.
Marcus, you did it right?
I did my homework.
So I'm talking about. Good job.
Homework.
Troy, it will become mine forever and always. Put it away. And you got a hat on in my classroom.
So disrespectful.
It's not your first day. You just don't care?
That's what he's about to say.
That is what he was about to say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now let's graph. Now, to graph, what did you guys have to solve for?
Y.
You had to solve both of them for y or just one of them? Both of them. All right, so who can tell me how we solved this first one? Let me get all my colors. How do we? All right, Alexia,
Plus
you were
4x.
just red. You add 4x on both sides.
Said that.
Did you do that last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get that far.
So you got -2y equals. Manny, can I combine 4x and -12?
He doesn't know.
No.
He should know that by now. I ask him the same question every day. Can you combine them? No. Why?
Because they're not the same.
They're not like terms.
See.
All right, now what do I do from here? Divide by what? -2. Do I divide all of the things by -2 or just one of the things?
Ooh.
All of the things. Everything. What is 4 divided by -2? And what's -12 divided by -2? +6. Because it's -12 divided by -2 is +6.
People these days.
How are we doing so far? C, no, maybe so.
C. No. Maybe so.
Did anybody get it right?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Your sounds are mixed up, okay. Marcus, did you get that one?
How about the beginning of class?
Marcus, did you tell Miss Morris about our fun this morning? Did you tell her how much fun we had this morning?
Did I miss it? Just video.
It should have been. He made eye contact and spoke to me. It was amazing. All right, now for this one right here. What do I need to do to get y by itself? We're trying to get y by itself.
Subtract.
Subtract what?
8,
No.
4,
Maybe. What's with the 4?
Y. X.
What is happening?
Are you okay?
Is Manny broken?
I don't know. Manny, are you broken? Subtract 4x, and we get 8y equals negative 4x minus 24. Well, what do I do from here? I divide by what? Do I divide all of the things by 8 or one of the things?
All things.
All the things.
Everything.
That's a lot of things.
Sadly, you
Yo.
skipped everything.
Nope. Can anybody in this classroom tell me what 4 divided by 8 is? And don't you dare say 2. What is that? What does that reduce to? What does that reduce to? Y'all do understand that 4/8 is 1/2? Does anybody not understand?
It's not that hard.
Oh, we don't understand.
Wouldn't because of
Hey, how about Manny ripped his pants the other day?
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cheeseburgers, right? And those are cheeseburgers. Don't judge my cheeseburgers. I can tell by the look on your face.
Why didn't you just say?
I got-
you just say oranges
Okay, I got 4 oranges.
or lemons?
How many people do I have? I have 8 people,
Something like that.
3 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, 8 people. Now, I got 4 pizzas and I got 8 people. How am I going to feed all these people?
Oh, those are pizzas?
I have to cut them in half. Yes. So I cut. That means this person has a half, 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 this person has a half. So each person has what? 1/2. So 4/8 is the same as 1/2.
1/4.
Yes.
I wouldn't be negative due to
Dude, that's what you're focusing on? You missed all that?
Oh, I understand.
Okay. And yes, it is. But I can't have negative 1/2 cheeseburgers. There's no way I could explain that with negative. So that's negative 1/2 x minus what? What's negative 24 divided by 8?
Is that really it?
Thank you. Let's graph. Are we ready?
No, I didn't get that. I didn't get it. I
Then you should be writing.
I tried.
You're not
Is that
trying.
the top right there?
Right there?
Yeah. Is that the top? Okay.
Tomorrow. You have a notebook test tomorrow. I would suggest making sure your notebook is in order. You need to have learning targets. You need to have examples. You need to have the pages numbered. Because it's going to be, tell me the learning target from page 32, and then give me an example justifying that you know how to do the learning target.
I might actually come to 0, period.
It's math class.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here in the morning.
Come on. We're waiting on you.
I'm sorry. Alright, I got it.
Are you really just now writing? And now we're waiting on Manny. Stop it shaking that. Are you ready? Okay, now let's graph. We're going to start by graphing the green line first, my green equation, which is y equals negative 2x plus 6. What do I do first? I'm sorry, I was looking at something else and got confused.
The trace. The tree. The tree. You move the 3.
I go up 6. I'm graphing the green one first, y'all. I go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I was wondering why you looked at me like that. I was like,
I thought you said you do the tree. I was like, I don't know what that means.
Oh, we.
Alright, now, what's our slope? So what do I do? Do I go up 2 or down 2?
Down.
Down 2, right 1, 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 down 2, right 1.
Are you a singer?
No, not at all.
But she should make one of those math for the kindergarten.
It's basically what I do for y'all.
Are you mad at us for something?
Okay?
Are you mad at us?
No?
How about your calculator? I mean, your ruler.
Alright, now I want you to graph the blue line without me, and you need to see if they cross at 6, negative 6. Now remember, this is a test grade. That means I can't do it all for you. So you graph this one without me.
Wait, so this paper is this grade?
This whole little packet's a test grade.
Oh, back that up.
Did you just say back that up?
No, I said bet that.
Hello.
Did the Y, I mean, did the 1 come from the Y? The 1 come from.
Right here?
No.
Or the one right here?
Yeah.
Came from the negative 2 because it's hanging out with a 1 underneath it. This you would go down 1 right to. After you plot the negative 3. Y'all gotta hurry because we're about to move on.
Sit down 1 over 2.
I can't believe y'all made fun of my stick drawings. Like, my
Sit down,
pieces
1 over 2.
and my stick people.
Down 1 over 2.
Right to. Over is not a direction. Are we ready?
I got it. Wait, give me 1 second.
Make sure you mark where they cross and write that coordinate down. And then write the coordinate down.
Bet, I got you.
We're doing systems of inequalities and then our study guide.
I think I wrote that right. If I didn't.
And remember, our study guide is what we've covered the whole semester. Isn't it exciting?
No.
Y'all have
That's the point I hate
class
at
and then you pick up.
Yeah.
Ooh, 52.
Not class.
All right. Exactly. Are we ready?
Bull?
Have you graphed?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's review what we did before we do our next set. Who can tell me why? Remember, we started with substitution on this one. Who can tell me why we started with substitution on our first system? Alexia? Because y is by itself, it says y equals. Alright, so then we plugged what y is in. What method did we use after substitution? What did we go to next? Elimination. Awesome. And can you guys tell me what we did for step 1 and why we did it? To eliminate? Yeah. And so why did we subtract 6x and move it over here? To line the variables up, yeah. Because we didn't have them lined up here, so we had to subtract 6x from both sides, and we lined them up here. Now, what did we have to do to be able to graph? What did we have to solve for? We had to solve for slope. We had to get it in slope-intercept form. So what do we have to solve for? What do we have to get by itself? Y. All right, so let's write a note here that says solve each equation for y. This is on the front page. This is on the front page. This is on the front
I
page.
stopped myself.
Does it matter where we write stuff on here?
Yes.
Yes, because
No,
it's
it
a
doesn't.
test. It does. All right, does anybody have any questions on this first one? Now remember, we had to solve each equation so that we could get y by itself and graph it. We had to move our variable over so that we could line our variables up and eliminate. And we used substitution first because it had a y by itself. So if I gave you the choice between the three and said solve it any way you wanted, what would you do to solve this? What method would you use? Substitution, because the variable's by itself. Now let's look at this page. This is what we did yesterday.
Okay.
You didn't finish it?
Oh, class is going by so quick. Now watch this. It's going to start going slow.
You shouldn't have said anything. You jinxed us.
I know. It happens every day anyways. It always go like that. At the end of the day, it get real slow.
Yeah, it's because we're ready to leave. But you can't leave me until we do math.
We did math already.
We only did a little bit of math. We got to do lots of math.
But you didn't say that at first.
Mary, are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Now, on this system, who can tell me which method did we use first? Did we substitute, eliminate, or graph? No, put your hand down. You already answered. No, put your hand down. You already answered. All right, tell me.
Wait, ask that one more time.
What method did we use first to solve this?
Give me the choices.
Look at the paper and look at the choices. We have three methods. We have substitution, elimination, graphing. What method did we use to do this?
Substitution.
What method did we do first to do this one?
Elimination.
Diamond.
I said that.
Elimination.
Come on.
Why did we use elimination first, y'all?
You gotta eliminate.
All the variables are lined up. They're lined up on top of each other, so we used elimination.
I said that. Though.
On the first one, we used substitution first.
I said that. I said elimination.
Now, this one, to use substitution, we chose to get which variable by itself here? X. And then we took what X equaled and we plugged it in up here. Isn't that what we had to do last night for homework?
No. I didn't do my homework.
Then for graphing, what did we have to get by itself each time? Y. We had to solve each equation for Y. So write that down. Solve each equation for Y. Questions? Are you ready for the last one? That you're going to have to do a good... Oh, bless you. You're going to have to do a good chunk of it without me. You're going to have to do this without me. All of it. I'm going to guide you, but you have to be able to do it without me.
Oh, we
now,
have two papers.
Yes.
I'm playing. I know.
Now, for this one, do you think that we're going to substitute, eliminate, or graph first based on what this equation looks like? CJ? Graph. Why do you think we're going to graph?
Because the Y's are by themselves.
The Y is by itself. Y is by itself, so graph. Everybody write that down.
That's what happened.
Y is, did you bleed all over it?
Yeah.
Did you get shot in the streets?
Mhm.
That's terrible.
I know it.
Y is by itself, so graph.
See what can happen, folks.
Why were you carrying your math stuff when you were getting shot in the streets? You were doing your homework and they didn't want you to do your homework? They said, you can't do that math here.
It's like I went to the streets right after school, so like I didn't get a chance to put my bags down. Yeah. It's all good though. Went to the doctor, you feel me?
Yeah? They stitched you up real good?
Yeah, back in health.
You went to the Walmart behind Waffle House? I mean, the doctor behind Waffle House?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. All right, now what I want you what I want you to do, I'm glad that's on our video, is write y equals 4x plus 3 and y equals negative 2x minus 3. So we're going to write our system here. And I'm not going to graph with you. You have to be able to do that without me. Okay? Troy. You're checking what?
The Waffle House is actually going now.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright, I want you to graph this one without me. Go. I might start you off. Where do we start off on this one? Up 3. Alright, do it without me. Yes. A pencil in the jar up there.
No.
Okay.
I wrote it wrong.
No.
But yeah, I did be over there. A lot of places.
And hopefully you got -1, -1 is the solution, so that you can check it each time. Yes or no? Okay, good. Alright, now to substitute, you already know what y equals. Y equals 4x plus 3, so what would you plug in for y? Yes, you can plug it in either way. Right? Now to eliminate, you would have to move your x's over. So think about what you want to do, talk about it with your group, and everybody in your group do the same method. So to help you out, to substitute, you would take what y equals and you would plug it in for y, right? So hopefully you have that written down. You wrote that on elimination. We should be writing it on substitution. Substitution.
Oh, what?
You got it the right place.
Elimination has been in the middle the whole time. That's, baby, I'm writing this in substitution.
Big letters all caps.
Then to eliminate, I personally would write y equals 4x plus 3 and subtract my 4x. And then I would write y equals negative 2x minus 3 and add my 2x. And then see where that got me so I could eliminate. Look at me go, starting us off. But, nope, just do it.